horror, suspense. That's what we're gonna get today. Leviticus here, and today we're watching Viral Now. It's gonna be some scary ass videos, all right? So sit your butts down, grab a drink, get some of that Marine Corps motivational juice in you. All right, yep, that's a good one. And let's do it.
Police officers are trained to face danger, but nothing prepares them for the unknown.
What the hell are those?
During late-night patrols and routine calls, their body cams captured terrifying figure, chilling voices with no source, and moments that defy logic. These are the videos so scary that even the toughest officers got scared.
Anyone inside, make yourself known.
One night in Kibera, Nairobi, two
Cops like,
guards were on duty when they noticed a red car parked where no car should be. Inside sat a strange figure. The figure looked like an old woman with a weathered face, but spoke in a deep, manly voice.
What? It's a damn demon!
Uneasy, the guards arrested the figure and placed her in their van, convinced they were dealing with something evil. But on the way to the police station, they glanced back. The van was empty. The woman had vanished without a trace, leaving them frozen in shock. Late night encounter.
Ugh.
One night in Noria, Chile, a police officer was sent to investigate strange noises coming from a building abandoned for 10 years. Inside the dark, empty building, he heard a child's voice echoing through the halls and followed it.
Oh, heck no.
Police department, anybody in here? Show your hands.
In one room,
show me your darn hands!
Figure standing facing the wall with long, messy hair and the appearance of a witch.
It's the dang lady from The Ring!
He drew his weapon and ordered it to the ground.
Oh crap, drew his weapon.
Calmly walked away and then suddenly lunged straight at him.
What?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Right now! King 1, did you copy that?
Oh!
At that
He's
moment,
dead!
his body cam footage was cut off. When other officers arrived, they found only his camera on the floor. The officer himself had vanished and has never been found.
I mean, it's probably fake, but gosh, that's scary. You always call for backup if you're entering a house. All right? Unless someone inside is in danger, for sure. Or if there's a life-threatening situation.
Leaving the encounter a
Can you imagine? Oh
mystery.
my gosh.
School ghosts.
School ghosts, what the heck is going on?
On the 15th of January, 2025, at around 3 a.m., two police cars were patrolling near a school in Cudillero, Spain. In the darkness, they suddenly noticed two childlike figures standing silently.
What the heck is that? There's definitely something there.
Behind the metal gate. No one was supposed to be there at that hour.
Oh, but you can't really see their faces.
Eerie,
I just saw her ponytail.
Piercing screams and rushed back into the school, vanishing without a trace. Shaken, the officer.
Can it just be kids for reals? You know, like somebody called the cops. They're like, "There's two kids in my yard."
Officers searched the area but found nothing. To this day, they wonder if those figures were ghosts or something far more sinister.
I don't think they were ghosts. I think they were real kids.
Frightening figure. In Jakarta, Indonesia, a security guard was about to end his late-night shift at a shopping mall when the lights suddenly went out. In the darkness, one escalator was still running.
Olha, disso, olha ali. Já a segunda vez essa semana.
Nervous, he pulled
the ghost's trying to get home. Heck.
Out his phone and started recording in case something bad happened. What he captured was terrifying. On the moving escalator, a strange figure in white appeared, with long black hair covering its face.
That's
the guard
crazy.
ran toward it, but before he could reach the escalator, the figure vanished without a trace.
Well, it went already up. You were like 9,000 feet away. Get up the dang escalator and figure out where it went. Don't just stand there. Get up
He
there.
became convinced he had seen a
Look,
ghost
you're
because his fellow
9,000
guards
feet
had already
away.
warned him not to stay too late because they, too, had witnessed something paranormal inside that mall. Cemetery ghost. Late one night, around 2 a.m. in a cemetery in Sevilla, Spain, guards heard an unsettling voice. They say a
What'd they
woman
hear?
approached them asking for help and even claimed she had come out of a grave, which terrified them. One of them began filming, and in the video, a woman can be seen standing motionless in the darkness.
She's not standing. She's sitting down. Well, why the heck would you say you came from a grave, crazy lady? Unless you're on them there drugs.
While the man asks what she needs and offers to call the police, she doesn't answer, remains silent, and suddenly disappears. Some paranormal experts claimed that speaking to unknown entities can give them power, allowing them to move freely, linger in a place, or even attach to a person, which they believe is dangerous.
I don't think she's dangerous. I think she's a real person who doesn't know where the heck she's at. And I think she's on so many damn there methamphetamines or whatever the heck they're called. She doesn't know where she's going. I would have called the cops
While
on her.
some experts argue the figure isn't a ghost at all,
Yeah.
pointing out that she casts a shadow, something they claim spirits usually do not do.
It's a real person.
Chilling screams.
Oh.
A security guard was on his night shift in a remote area of La Matanza, Argentina, when a strange sound echoed through the darkness.
Oh.
Curious, he turned on his camera and followed the sound. A
Why?
cold chill ran down his spine.
You got weapons? Why would you
As
go
the
over there?
sound grew clearer. First eerie cries.
Are you the master of
then
karate?
low grunts. And
Nope.
finally disturbing
Nope.
human wails from somewhere in the
I'd only walk over there if I was Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil.
shadows.
Oh. Yes, the only person I'd walk over there as.
No matter how hard he tried, he could not capture what was making them. The
Then
night
get
was
the heck out of there!
the source completely hidden.
You're gonna get your
Convinced that
flesh
something
eaten off!
paranormal was trying to lure him closer, he ended his shift early, went home, and never returned to that job again.
Good.
Frightening entity.
That just looks like
Just
somebody
year
playing
ago,
a prank.
a guard was sitting outside an under-construction police station in Penang, Malaysia, when he
All right.
witnessed something he could not explain. First, a strange sound echoed from inside the dark
Look at
building.
their
so
face,
he
though.
aimed his flashlight at the windows. There, he saw a hooded figure with a reddish face and seemed to notice the camera. It suddenly slipped
Yeah, I
out of
saw it
sight
blink.
and vanished. Later, he posted the footage online, convinced he had filmed a real ghost. But most viewers dismissed it as nothing more than an elaborate hoax.
Yeah.
Deceased woman.
Dang, girl! What's your front name? She mighty pretty.
On May 22nd, 2025, police officers recorded a strange incident on their body cams. They found a young woman who had crashed her car into a palm tree. When they asked for her ID and license, she gave
Look at her pupils. They're dilated AF. Girl, have you been drinking a little Marine Corps motivational juice? A little too much? Maybe. Are you on that cocaine?
strange answers.
Can I just get your ID and registration, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. What? Hey,
See, she's like, her eyes are all crazy at it. Of course you can see it, officer.
what?
What?
Ma'am, put that down now.
Put the damn sunflower seeds down. You almost just got shot. Oh my God. Lady, this ain't a game.
Weapons on you.
I am a weapon because I'm a woman, and though in the United States of America.
Can I just get your ID?
she's drunk. She's super drunk. She doesn't even know. Look at her. She crashed in the car. She doesn't even know what the heck she's doing. Where are you from? Who taught you how to drive?
After stepping out of the car, she kept spitting and claimed she was inebriated. The officer asked her to follow his finger
You don't say. Oh, hell, you don't say she's inebriated, eh?
with her eyes, but her eyes moved in opposite directions.
I need you to follow my finger with just your eyes.
I'm a disabled veteran, by the way.
Focus.
You and
So? Dude, I'm telling you right now, I mean, I guess you could be, but you look young AF to be a disabled veteran, all right? And why would you say that? You think you're gonna get a ticket because of that shit? You ran into the damn tree.
I should get out of here.
Don't move your body.
You would have sex.
What?
You can literally be real with me. Do you think I'm pretty?
During the sobriety
Yes, but doesn't mean you're not drunk and you broke the law. What the heck is your problem, lady?
test, she eerily guessed the numbers on the device before they appeared.
What is this? One more time.
What number do you want?
What?
What do you want?
What?
1.6? 5.
Stay right there. Lady!
Disturbed, one officer
That's
checked
weird.
her ID and was shocked to see she had passed away 3 years ago.
What?
Hey, this chick's supposed to be dead.
What does that mean? What do you...
I don't know. The system says she died 3 years
Hey,
ago.
guys.
in a drunk driving
I'm
accident.
gonna
I
go.
don't know.
They tried to handcuff her, but she slipped free, glided a
All right. So all this just got it started out fine, and it just got more and more fake. She's supposed to be dead 3 years ago.
few inches above the ground and ran toward the forest, vanishing and reappearing between the trees. The
What?
officers never found her again, and this bizarre encounter stayed in their minds for months.
I don't want to have to, guys, I do not want to have to do this to you guys.
Oh my God! Stop! Hey!
All right. It started to feel more like a student movie, like a school movie, like they were doing it for film class. You had me going at the beginning. Y'all did pretty good, and then he got crazy with it, all right? Heck.
Possessed man.
Oh, no.
On October 29, 2025, the
Almost
priest of
Halloween.
St. Mary Church in Fenimore, Wisconsin, called the police about a suspicious man inside the church. When the officer arrived, the man appeared
Ooh.
normal and simply said he
What are you
wanted to
doing?
open the church cabinet,
Why?
which the officer refused. Suddenly, the man moved toward the Holy Cross, stood
Why are you going backwards? Sir, you're going to fall and crack your head.
facing it. Then this happened.
No.
up here today?
Because I'm Jesus. Because I'm Jesus, and I'm on drugs, and I'm drunk. Gosh, I hope right here, you see that black spot? God, I hope that's a damn shadow and not blood for you cracking your damn skull open.
Then he began claiming he was Jesus Christ. As the officer tried to help, the man grabbed his own neck. Moments later, he jumped up, rushed to the cross, grabbed it, and fell again, screaming in a deep, inhuman way, as if something inside him was trying to break free.
Did he just fart? Hold on, did you just fart?
And fell again, screaming
Listen.
in a deep, inhuman way, as if something inside him was trying
Yeah,
to
we get
break
it.
free.
That guy farted.
He then suddenly lunged at the
You got
officer,
some lungs
who
at you.
narrowly avoided him. Disturbed by the unnatural behavior, the officer became convinced the man was demonically possessed and took him to his home.
He's not demonically, possessed. He's on drugs, all right? The cop even knew that. He pulled out his taser and was like, sir, I'm going to tase your ass. All right, you're on drugs. You need to go get some help.
Hands behind your back now.
Hands behind your back, sir.
Haunted car.
Huh?
On a night patrol in Houston, Texas, a police officer pulled over a speeding car on the highway. He
All
walked
right.
up to the vehicle, ready to arrest the driver, but when he looked inside, he was stunned. The car was empty.
Well, hold on. How do we know he just pulled this car over? What if this car has been sitting there for a while, right? And they go and check it out. I know cops do this, right? I have a lot of cop buddies, and they do this.
The engine was off, but the music
Yeah.
was still playing. Just a minute earlier, he had seen the car speeding, with someone clearly behind the wheel.
Sure.
So, where had the driver gone?
They ran off. They're like, oh, crap, the cops are chasing me. I'm going to the bushes.
Later, when he reviewed his body cam footage, something even stranger appeared.
What?
On the window glass of the car. For a brief
Oh!
moment, he
There's
could
a dang
see what looked
hand!
like a webbed hand. After that, the officer became convinced that this car might not have been driven by a person at all,
Wait, is that a
but by a
hand?
ghost.
Or is that something hanging from the dang the window thing? I don't know.
Invisible entity.
Uh-oh.
On the 1st of December, 2023, a woman called 911 after coming home late from shopping. As she reached home, she found her front door wide open and feared that someone might have broken in. The cops arrived and went inside with their flashlights. At first, everything looked normal.
Clear the
but
room,
when
clear
one
the
of
room.
officers went upstairs, he froze. The door to one of the rooms was slowly opening on its own.
Police. Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Ghost is like, come on in. This is my humble abode.
Checked inside, but the room was completely empty. As he headed back, he suddenly heard footsteps rushing toward him.
No.
But when he spun around, there was no one there.
Oh, yeah. Turn around.
Shaken by what they had experienced, the officers quickly left the house and advised the woman to leave as well. She had rented the house through Airbnb, but after that night, they were sure the house was haunted. Haunted van.
Another car van
In
haunted.
Ontario, Canada, a group of cops was chasing a speeding van late at night. After a few
Does
miles,
look like
the
it's
van
chasing him.
finally pulled over. But when the officers walked up to it, they were stunned. There was no driver inside.
What?
It's magic.
It's magic.
They searched the van from front to back, but found no sign of anyone who could have been driving it. Later, when the footage of the
Hey,
incident went viral,
that one's weird.
some people suggested the van might have been remotely controlled.
Oh,
but
true,
the
yeah,
officers
yeah.
confirmed it was a manual vehicle. So, if no one was behind the wheel, who or what was driving the van that night? The answer is still a mystery.
That's weird. Y'all, that's freaking weird. Like, this looks like a real video, too. I don't know.
Hotel Ghost. A strange moment was captured on the CCTV of a hotel in Edinburgh, Scotland. During the
Alright.
night shift, a security guard heard an unusual noise coming from one of the rooms. Curious, he went to check, and what he saw left him terrified. The furniture was
What?
flipped over, but there was no one in the room who could have done it. At that same moment, the security camera recorded something unsettling.
This one feels like I've seen this one before. Yeah, that's weird. Something just came out of that room
Blurry,
for sure.
human-shaped figure passed right in front of the lens, almost like a ghost drifting through the hallway. When the guard later reviewed the footage, he became convinced that it wasn't just a trick of the light. He believed it was a restless
Yeah,
spirit.
that's a weird
because
video
people
right
say
there.
The hotel was built on top of an old graveyard.
No, you don't say.
Haunted police station. 8 years ago, everything seemed normal inside a police station in
Yeah,
Malacca,
looks normal.
Malaysia. But then something unsettling was suddenly captured by a CCTV camera.
What?
The officers were busy with their work when they heard a chilling sound. And then the glass door swung open on its own and shattered as if someone had aggressively yanked it.
No, it's suction. This door over here opened up on the right. And then this one opened up from the damn airflow. But it just happened to go so dang hard, it broke the glass.
The cops jumped from their seats in shock to see what had caused that, but they found nothing.
I'll
Later,
tell you,
when the video
hire
went
me, I'll
viral,
tell you what the hell
a
just
commenter
happened.
claimed that the police
Hey, look,
station had been
look,
built on a
I'm the damn
graveyard,
Texas. I know
and that
exactly
the
what
restless
happened.
souls there must be disturbing the officers. Nightmarish encounter.
What are you doing?
This Halloween night, the department has allowed us to share another video, the unexplained paranormal experiences
K-Hone
of a former
2?
security guard.
Where the heck is
7
that?
years ago, a security guard at the Honolulu Police Department's training facility in Waipahu began experiencing terrifying events. One night, he heard strange noises from the building while the guard dogs barked. When he went to investigate, he saw the building's windows opening and closing on their own, despite the calm weather.
There was no one standing next to the windows working the shutters.
Is this a reenactment?
What's more, it was a windless night.
Then the dogs suddenly stopped barking. The guards searched the building, but could not find anything. The encounter escalated as he sat alone on a bench. A white figure with messy hair and a disturbing, aged face appeared and walked toward him. Each time he tried to focus on it, the figure vanished and then reappeared closer until it was suddenly right beside him on the bench.
You need to get your damn head
Overwhelmed
checked.
with fear, the guard fled the facility and never worked there again.
I bet.
Convinced by the
Can
encounter,
you imagine if you saw
he
that?
believes the entity
No,
was a
no, no, no,
kupua,
no.
a witch-like spirit from Hawaiian folklore. Poltergeist activities. In the early morning of August 13, 2018, in Frederick, Colorado, police and a K-9 team searched the home of Christopher Watts after his wife Shanae.
Oh, I know about this damn piece of garbage right here. This is the guy that murdered his wife and the 2 kids, right? And put those 2 little girls in the dang water barrel or whatever out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, screw you. I hope you're getting, with pineapples in your butt in the damn underground. You piece of crap.
And
How dare you?
Bella and Celeste mysteriously went missing.
Want them to really go in the ocean. I mean,
How could you do that to your kids, you piece of garbage? Piece of crap?
While reviewing their body cam footage later, officers noticed something unsettling. On the landing at the top of the stairs, a smoky, human-shaped figure seemed to appear for a brief moment. Inside a bedroom closet, they heard a soft, childlike giggle.
Oh, yeah. It's the girls
As if
telling
one of the
me
girls
I've
was still
been
hiding there,
killed.
but the room was empty. When they checked the CCTV footage, it showed the garage light turning on by itself and what looked like a woman slipping into the house. Months later, on December 18, another officer returned to the property and saw a childlike shadow peeking from behind a door.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, that just gave me
Many
goosebumps.
officers left believing the house was
Ooh, I'm
haunted by
all-
Shanann and her
Ooh.
daughter's restless
'Cause
spirits.
I seen this show. I think it's on Netflix.
Fresno
Oh, that's
Nightcrawler.
creepy. Ooh.
On the 18th of June, 2025, a security guard in Selma, Fresno, felt that something strange was nearby. He went to check but didn't see anything unusual. Later, when he reviewed the CCTV footage, he was shocked. Out of nowhere, a mysterious figure appeared on the screen, moving down toward an empty lot. What made it even more unsettling was its shape. It wasn't a full body at all. It was just
Hey, it's weird. It's just like the top or the bottom half. I mean, you can kind of see something right here, right? I think the camera just cut something off because you could see something here and you look what looks like a head.
just 2 smoky legs
Right.
walking on their own.
What do you think? Tell me, is this video real or not? You see the other person there?
No torso, no head, no arms. Just legs drifting across the stairs and sending chills
I don't know. I
down
think I
his
saw
spine.
an
After
upper half.
watching the video again and again, the guard became convinced that he had captured the Fresno Nightcrawler, a ghostly creature said to roam the state of California.
Just legs.
Highway Witch.
Honolulu police have a spooky story of their own. An officer telling of a story. Her
Another
partner
Honolulu one? What the heck's going on in Hawaii?
told her of a ghostly encounter at the Pali Lookout.
Sometimes spirits
Holy
appear
look
to
at.
ordinary people
Bet you all, it's where all your kiddies go to go make out, huh?
just to terrify them. One night, a woman police officer was patrolling a quiet stretch of Pali Highway in Hawaii when something chilling happened.
What?
She glanced in her rearview mirror and saw a pale figure sitting in the back seat.
She felt this eerie feeling in the blue and white. And that's when she looked in the rearview mirror and she realized the lady was sitting in the back seat.
Oh man, that would.
It had a pale face and long black hair covering half its face, resembling a witch.
I don't like her
Trembling,
face.
She asked what it was doing there, but it stayed silent, staring down. Thinking she might be imagining things, she stopped the car and stepped outside to calm herself. When she finally got back in and looked in the mirror again, the figure had vanished without a trace.
I would have put my gun on it so
She
fast.
sat there, said nothing, and was looking down. So as she was driving down, she went through the tunnels and she just felt this overwhelming peace. You know, she just felt at peace. And then she looked up into the rearview mirror and she noticed that the lady was gone.
From that night on, she believed the stories of a witch haunting that lonely road. Mysterious call.
The police department communications center got a call that they refer to as abandoned, meaning the other person hung up. So they called back, got an answer, and heard mostly static.
On the night of August 11th, 2018, police in Pueblo, Colorado received a spooky 911
The hell's going on in Colorado, y'all?
call from Imperial Memorial Gardens, an empty funeral home. When the operator answered, she heard only strange, muffled mumbling on the other end.
Hello?
She tried her best to understand, but could not make out a single word. Officers were dispatched after the muffled calls repeated, but officers found the place locked with no sign of anyone being there. It happened 7 years ago and remains a complete mystery. Who do you think called? Comment down below.
Heck, if
Ghost
we know.
car chase. On the night of June 9th, 2024, police were chasing an overspeeding car on a highway in Ontario, Canada. During the chase, the driver suddenly lost control and the car drifted backward. The officers swerved. And for a moment, it looked like the car had completely vanished. After a few miles, the car turned onto a narrow forest road and the police followed close behind. But then, something chilling happened.
What?
The car veered slightly left, and when the officers reached there, they only saw its taillights fading in the distance.
Because it's
on
going
the other side
fast!
of a solid metal fence. There was no gate, no opening, and no sign of a crash.
What
To
the
this
heck?
day, no one can explain how that car passed straight through the fence.
Wow, that's incredible.
Or does it?
Is this a fence right here? This is a fence, but this doesn't look like there's a fence right here. Or why don't they just go right here? And you just got stuck because you went the wrong way.
Strange girl. Recently, a strange incident was reported at a laundromat in San Jose, California. A woman was behaving oddly in the store, which concerned the shopkeeper, so she called the police. The woman kept saluting something invisible.
Ma'am, can I get your name, please?
When the officers arrived,
You're not even saluting properly.
They tried to question her. At first, she did not.
He don't salute indoors, god dang it.
Respond, but when they asked for her ID, she told them it was on the table, while still continuing to salute.
Hilda, so we just want to check on your well-being. Obviously, if there's something a cause for concern.
Especially since she refused to have her blood tested. They arrested her and took her to the police station. Her case is still in court, and no one knows why she was behaving that way.
She's clearly on drugs. Hence why the cops took her.
So
they're not gonna just take somebody because they're standing there.
If I don't, we're gonna stop by the station and get some paperwork, right?
They feel like she was in.
Girl.
Oh no.
A chilling moment was captured inside a police van in Cape Town, South Africa. After arresting a strange woman, officers were shocked when she suddenly began acting wildly. She yelled nonstop, stomped her feet on the floor, and twisted her body as if something else was controlling her.
I've seen people like that. I've seen cop shows. People do this in the back of the car all the time. They're angry and scared. Doesn't mean she's possessed.
She couldn't sit still for even a second, and soon started repeating the same words over and over. Later, doctors examined her and found nothing wrong with her mind. With no medical explanation for her behavior, the officers were
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with her damn mind because there's nothing wrong with her. She's angry, all right? She doesn't want to be going to jail. She did something stupid. Now she's going to jail. Now she's having a temper tantrum. She's a damn 4-year-old.
Sure that the woman had been possessed by a ghost.
No.
Bewitched girl.
Hell.
A 15-year-old girl tried to harm her 43-year-old aunt and her 7-year-old sibling inside their home. The incident itself was not recorded, but witnesses describe the scene as frightening and chaotic. When police restrained her, the girl screamed strange phrases and repeatedly said Valak, the demon from a horror movie called The Conjuring Part 2. She appeared confused, disconnected from reality, and unable to respond normally. Officers attempted to calm her several times. Eventually, she regained control and returned to her senses. She expressed deep remorse, apologized, and said she was not in her senses.
She's just being young and dumb.
Invisible old lady. On the night of February 12th, 2023, a guard was on duty in a building in Denpasar, Indonesia, when something strange appeared on the CCTV. He saw an old woman standing outside the entrance, calmly looking in. He waved, walked over, and opened the door, speaking to her as if everything was normal. But on the security camera, he was completely alone. His supervisor, watching the feed, radioed in and asked who he was talking to. When the guard answered, an old lady, his supervisor told him there was no one there. Terrified, the guard ran out of the building.
Oh, he's actually running.
After watching the footage himself, he became convinced it was the ghost of a woman who passed away.
He legitimately got scared.
Falling down the stairs in this building.
Oh,
Demonical man.
What the heck is demonical? I've never heard that term before. Is that a real term?
3 years ago in Évora, demonical man.
My computer's acting up!
3 years ago in Évora, Portugal, police arrested a strange man. Suddenly, he started acting as if something evil was inside him. His voice became deep and unnatural, and his movements looked disturbing.
Is that his mouth?
The officers turned on their camera and later posted the video online. Some viewers were sure the man was possessed by a demon, while others claimed it was just a staged clip to get views and attention. What do you think it was? A real possession or just an act?
It's hard to tell what the hell's
Decide
going
for
on.
yourself. Factory ghost. There had been a robbery at a garment factory in Otaru, Japan. So a security guard reviewed the CCTV footage, hoping to spot the thief. At first, everything looked normal. Then, suddenly, one of the sewing machines started running on its own, as if someone invisible was using it. On the second camera, he saw a mannequin slowly move by itself, and 2 packs of needles fell from a shelf.
What the heck is going on here?
Completely empty, and it was 3 a.m. Terrified, the guard rushed home. Later, he claimed it might be the spirit of Ms. Tanaka, a dedicated worker.
Why would you go home? I mean, nothing crazy has happened. It's just some things fell off and things are moving.
Possessed woman.
Ooh.
On April 7th, 2024, a family in Zalpi, Poland, called 911
what the heck is
after
that?
hearing terrifying screams from a nearby house.
What is that?
Police arrived and searched the home, eventually finding a woman named Kamika hiding in the attic.
Kamika? I don't like your name. Come on out there, Kamika.
Her face was unnaturally pale, her hair was messy, and she was growling like an animal, as if she was no longer in control of her.
Is that her? How was that a
the
person?
Officers tried speaking to her calmly, but she only became more aggressive, throwing objects and refusing to respond normally. A paramedic checked her for mental illness, but found no clear explanation. Realizing the situation
what is that? What is that?
Medicine or
I can't even tell what that is.
Back, and a priest was later called to perform an exorcism. Subscribers' pick of the day. One late night, a man was driving along a highway in Sao Paulo, Brazil, when he suddenly heard a strange sound coming from the back of his truck. Worried, he stopped the car and left, stunned to see something unsettling. Inside was a strange figure with tangled hair. But what truly made it terrifying
Her eyes is what scared me.
Moved.
Hey, hello, officers. I have this damn zombie in the back of my car. I need you to come get it, please. Ma'am,
stared at the officers.
how many
in a
drugs have you been
strange,
on today?
Unsettling way, and kept jerking its head around, as if its neck was bent at a wrong angle. What makes this even more disturbing is that earlier that
Ooh,
same
what the
evening,
heck?
police in Brazil had caught a similar figure crawling out of a sewage hole. That creature had sharp, fang-like teeth, creepy eyes.
I mean, these police are up from the damn 1940s. This is clearly AI.